When you begin ignoring a narcissist, whether through no contact or no response, it often creates intense internal turmoil for them. Narcissists thrive on control, validation, and emotional reactions from others. You, in their eyes, are a source of energy and emotional fuel. So when that supply is suddenly cut off, it can cause them to feel a mix of fear, paranoia, rage, and desperation. Internally, they may experience anxiety over losing control. That fear can manifest in irrational, erratic, or even dangerous behavior. This is why some people describe narcissists as emotional or energy vampires. They feed off your reactions. Ignoring them is like denying a vampire access to your neck. You're protecting your vital energy. And just like a vampire denied access, they don't take it lightly. You might notice an escalation in their behavior once you begin to ignore them. If they still have a way to contact you, no response. They may bombard you with texts, calls, emails, anything to get your attention. They may also physically show up at places they know you frequent, your home, job, gym, or even your social circles. These unexpected pop-ups are often deliberate attempts to provoke a reaction. You may find them suddenly interested in things they never cared about before, like going to the gym for the first time in years, just because you're there. Their actions can shift from desperate to threatening. If you've completely cut off access, no contact, they may try to circumvent boundaries by creating fake accounts, contacting mutual acquaintances, or even stalking. In more extreme cases, they might try to emotionally manipulate you by making threats, including threats to harm themselves. This tactic is often a last resort to make you feel responsible for their well-being. And if you share children with a narcissist, the situation becomes even more complicated. They might use the child as a tool for continued control, often disguising manipulation as co-parenting concerns. In these cases, using a monitored parenting app or limiting communication to written forms like email or text is critical. Avoid in-person or phone contact where they can push your buttons more easily. It's important to understand that any response, even anger or tears, is a win for them. A reaction means they still have influence. That's why silence is such a powerful tool. But it also means you must be prepared for retaliation, manipulation, or harassment. Don't be fooled if they suddenly reach out with apologies or declarations of love. Narcissists often beg for closure, not because they want healing, but because they want one last shot at control. They'll say things like, "If I meant anything to you, you'll give me one last conversation." That's not a request for closure. It's another attempt to assert dominance over your choices. In conclusion, ignoring a narcissist often provokes them to fight harder for control, not out of love, but out of fear of losing their power over you. Their behaviors can range from annoying to outright dangerous, and protecting yourself must always be your top priority. Don't be afraid to seek help, build a support system, or take legal action if necessary. Your peace, safety, and future are worth more than any last conversation they demand.